man tased me. I used to work at a gas station. I only worked there for about a month, but still had a scary experience. When I worked there, it was mostly at night. One time I was working by myself, but it really wasn't that late yet. I think it was maybe about 10 o'clock at night. Customers were coming in here and there pretty steady up to that point, but at about 10 o'clock is when things really started to quiet down. So I was just standing there behind the counter, and the last customer left. For the next hour or so, things were very quiet. I think we got just 2 or 3 people inside, and just a few more get gas. Then the store was completely empty. Things became very quiet, and I became very bored. When this happened, I would usually just go on my phone. There was nothing that really needed to be done at that time. Maybe 10 minutes went by, but I suddenly heard a noise. It was coming from the back end of the store, a part that I couldn't see. Now the store wasn't that big, and had maybe 5 aisles total, but there were areas out of my vision still. It was startling because I was 100% sure that nobody was in there. I got up from where I was to look, but I was really pretty nervous. Then I heard another noise. I asked if anybody was there, but I got no response. I started walking down one of the aisles towards where the noise was. I really wanted to just turn around and leave it alone though. Once I made it to where I had heard the noise, I still saw nothing. But just seconds later, as I was still kind of looking around, I heard another noise now in the next aisle over. I looked, and then saw a man appear from around the corner. I have no idea where he came from or where he had been. He had longer hair and a longer beard as well. The man walked right up to me and reached out his hand. I could tell he was holding something but didn't know what. I had no clue what he was doing until I felt a shock and fell to the ground. The man tased me. I was down, and he then stepped over me, and I saw him grab some random items off the shelf. He then yelled some random sentence that I didn't hear very well. I just remember hearing a couple of curse words. After that, he left. I was still on the ground for like a minute, and then finally got up. Then I called the police. I reported the guy, and the cops showed up a while later, but the man was long gone. We looked at security footage, and the guy literally hid around behind one of the aisles for over an hour. I have no idea what he was doing. I just know that after that, I quit.